The first thing that does come up a lot is a television. It's one of the first things that second person, a support, a husband, a wife, whoever would come in would say, television is one kind of a tell sign that it's got a bit louder. The other one I think a lot happens is with that same person, that support, is that they notice they have to get things repeated. A lot of people will sometimes, if it's a continuous hearing loss that's been going on for years, a steady decline, they don't realise that they are actually hearing as bad as they are. So we use our state-of-the-art hearing aids from Oticon and let them experience the sound or what it's like to hear for the first time in years. And it's a great experience. When it works really well. Even for the short time that they're with me there, it makes such a difference to them. It's really unbelievable. One great example is my own father. He wears the hearing aids, but he would have been a bus driver for 30 odd years, sitting on top of the engine, driving, noise, but his hearing wouldn't have been the best at all. So we got the opportunity to test him myself, brought him in, done the hearing test on him, and to say it's a life changer, it's amazing. The phone part of it is amazing too, because we have an app that has changed his life too. When he's talking to family members or family in England, the phone connects up to the hearing aids, so the conversation, he's out in the garden, out the back, and he's able to talk to people. And if I was to ring him right now, I know he'd be in the garden and I know he'd answer the phone and he hears every bit of the conversation. Without that facility, his own hearing, he just wouldn't. There would be a lot of what? Pardon? Huh? The technology is important to be able to help with that. But it's easy to use, which is important. It's a man of 82 able to use it, which is good. So it's not something that's complicated. Family is important, and it's the most important thing. And if you take that away from people, it's very hard. People do get a little bit more isolated. They don't go out as much, kind of stay in, withdraw within themselves. That's not what you want. When you get to that age in life, it's usually more outgoing you want. You haven't got the work issue anymore, so it's important to be able to communicate, talk to people, and get out there. Go to mass, go to meetings, anything. It doesn't make a difference. But people do tend to stay in because of the hearing loss, and they suffer because of the hearing loss. So to see the difference in people being more outgoing makes a big difference. And it is, like I said, it's a life-changing experience for people. It's what I love the most when we see the results that they can be got. That makes the job brilliant. It doesn't make it a job at all.